Now weather with meteorologist Elisa Raffa.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us. This is our rainfall from this morning. I was almost surprised by this number because we got these downpours to come in pretty heavy, but they're pretty quick, so we didn't get a lot of rain in the bucket. Only 0.12 inches recorded in Springfield this morning when I checked the observations at the airport. So that made me think, all right, I know we've been pretty dry so far this June. That would be our first measurable rainfall total for the month, and we could tack on a little bit more to that today. But I mean, the rain chances are going to be really spotty this afternoon. So I did some number crunching. May, we wound up over 2 inches below normal because we only got about 2.8 inches for the month. June so far, we just got that 0.12 inches, so that's putting us over 1.5 inches below normal. The normal rain for June is 4.8 inches. So far for the month, we've only gotten 2% of our normal rain. That's it, only 2%. The driest June on record was 0.23 inches from 1991. So with us only having about 1/10 of an inch, we're right now in that #1 spot for driest June on record. The last time that we got 1/4 inch of rain was back on May 23rd. The last time that we got over 1/2 inch of rain, a little bit more of a decent rainfall total, was over a month ago, May 3rd. So it's been pretty dry out there. We've got clouds out there in Branson. Some sunshine trying to come through. 72 degrees right now. We dew points in the 60s, so it's pretty muggy. You could see that line of storms that we had this morning, how much it decayed, just quickly diminished and died out because I had no more food to feed on. We really don't have too much in the way of rain, maybe a sprinkle down in Harrison, but that's about it. We could start to build up some of this fuel again just because it's going to be so hot and humid today, and we've got this front that's going to hang by. So we could keep a bit of a storm chance as we head through the afternoon. Again, it's going to be really isolated to widely scattered. That's because the cold front is going to drape right across the area. Now, if you watch daybreak this morning, you'll notice this looks different. The storms that we had this morning kind of sucked a lot of the juice out, so probably not anything in the way of severe weather this afternoon. I do think we could get a rogue storm overperform a little bit, but just because of the heat and humidity, but we've been taken out of that marginal risk. I do still think we could have a couple of storms pop this afternoon because of the heat and humidity and the cold front sitting nearby, but as you can see on future it really won't be a lot. We could have another situation like this morning with some storms in the morning and then some redevelopment in the afternoon tomorrow. So we'll have to keep an eye out on that, but we'll keep that storm chance on Wednesday because the front's going to hang nearby. Healthiest chance for rain tomorrow, and then the storm chances really take a back seat as high pressure moves in and kind of clears out the front. And as we dry out, the temperatures pop. 92 on Thursday, 94 on Friday and Saturday, 93 on Sunday. Heat index values approach 100 each day. I dropped that high today because we've got the clouds a little bit and the temperatures have been staying a little bit cool. So we're going to go 89 today. Still hot and humid though, still feeling close to 100. A few storms possible in the afternoon. 73 overnight, a couple of storms possible by sunrise. 88 tomorrow. Still hot and humid with a few storms possible in the afternoon. Then the sunshine comes back and the temperatures get back into the 90s by Thursday.